Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Amardesh World. If you like my video, then click on like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on notification bell icon. So without wasting time, let's start our new video. Heat. Today we are gonna to looking at some of these points. So without wasting time, let's start it. What is heat? Heat is the condition or the feeling that we face because of the hotness of an object. For the most heat of an object is the heat that we face. For example, if a cup of milk is very hot, then we feel the heat of an object. So in short, heat is the feeling that we face because of the hotness of an object. What are the uses of the heat? The uses of heat is used for cooking, but the most important need for heat is to keep our body warm, because we know that we humans are warm-blooded, but still we require heat for us to live. Because if you know that in the Ice Age peoples were not able to live or survive because there weren't enough heat. Therefore, for the livelihood of human beings, heat is very necessary. Then we need heat to face off the winter season, because during winter season there is very low temperature. Therefore we use heaters, and even the machines, the rockets, the cars also uses the heat for its engine. So let's look the second point. Conduction. According to physics, that if any state of matter is there, then it could be conducted to any other thing by any type of method. So here, now we are talking about the conduction of heat. How does a heat conducts from one object to another? Okay. Heat passes its hotness from one object to another object by the transfer of the molecules. For example, this is a cup of milk and it has very hotness. But if we dip a spoon here, then it will transfer its heat to this spoon. And therefore, when we put any spoon or any metallic object in an hot drink, then it also becomes warm, because here the heatness of the object or the milk gets transferred to that metal spoon, and when we touch that spoon, then we also get its warmth. So let's look to the third point: thermal radiation. So heat waves are infrared waves, means these wavelengths are not visible to our normal eyesight. So, and this heat transfers in a form which we call as the heat waves, and the radiation that emerges out of this heat is called as the thermal radiation. And due to this thermal radiation only, the heat of our sun reflects back to the earth, and due to this heat only, we are able to live here on the earth. And if it weren't there, then our earth would be frozen. And this radiation also helps to undercover the human body temperature also. Fourth, combustion. Combustion, or in simple words, the meaning of burning. This process takes place when oxygen in the air or atmosphere reacts with the spark or any type of flame, and this leads to an fire. And this is a chemical process which takes in oxygen and releases lots of amount of carbon dioxide and other respective gases. Fifth, convection. As we know that that in the conduction of heat, it gets transferred from one material to another material. But this is only for the solid state of matter, while convection is both for the liquid state and the gaseous state. We know that the liquid state or the liquid molecules or the gaseous molecules are widely scattered across each other, and therefore when the heat waves attach to this water or the gas molecules, then the layer of the gaseous or water molecules gets warmed away, and we know that the warm air always goes above, and therefore it always moves upward direction. And in this way, here also heat gets transferred. The sixth point, temperature. Temperature. In scientific words, temperature is a measure of how hot or cold or something is. means it decides how hot or cold an object is. For instance, we check our body temperature through the means of thermometer, and there are various other gadgets to check the temperature of different objects. Let us look at the heat measurement of some basic objects. Heat is measured in the Celsius form as well as the Fahrenheit form. The freezing water means the water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and 32 degrees Fahrenheit. And the second, the boiling water means the water boils at 100 degrees Celsius to 12 degrees Fahrenheit. And the body temperature means our normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius and 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So with it, let us wrap up for a video here itself. Well, I hope that you understand all the concepts about heat. Thanks for watching and bye till my next video.